what are the 5 themes of geography?
So, here, the region, it's kind of like a downtown, sort of small downtown area. It's really accessible to people with wheelchairs. The location is, well, we're at the Forsyth station, so our location is Forsyth. There's a movement with the train and Metrolink and cars, and they have places for sidewalks for people to walk. For interaction here, it kind of interacts with the environment because the trails don't go like straight through, they go underground and stuff, and letting there be more area for plants to grow. And it interacts with the humans because the Metrolink lets people go to different places and much easier than if they had to walk without any transportation. And the place, it's a very open and nice place. There are a lot of buildings and gas stations and cars and stuff. A lot of businesses.
What is the movement around here?
The movement is how people like ride their bikes and walk and interact with the train. Like walking to the train, riding the bike to the train, driving their cars and parking it to the train.
What's the region here?
The region is very undeveloped land. Like there's one road over there, one parking lot, and then behind us is the train tracks, and then just lots of open trees and fields.
Aaron, what's the location?
The location here is we're at the Rock Road train station on the Metrolink train, and so I guess it's in an area called Rock Road. Yeah.
Aaron, what is the place?
The place is, so we have the train station and a big parking lot. Over there, there's a intersection. There's a lot of places to sit and wait for buses. It's like a trading point from going to train to bus or wherever you need to go.
Jaquina, what is the interaction?
Well, the interaction is that people get on and off the bus to like come and get on a train.
Christopher, how is the Rock Road station and the Forsyth station alike and different?
Well, they're different because the Forsyth was a lot more developed than it is here. Here at Rock Road, there are a lot more trees, only one road, and a big parking lot. They're alike because at both of them there are a lot of people waiting for the train. There's also the train and security guards walking around.
Because our mission was to go to the different stops on the Metrolink and kind of see what's different about each stop and how St. Louis is one city but has a bunch of different kinds of places in the one city. I think it was a success because we learned a lot about the different places and got to see a lot of the different places and how they're different.
And how they interact and how they use the 5 things of geography.
Yeah, Mr. Lips.
Mr. Lips is what we call it.
And so, yeah, it was I like this expedition because I got to see a lot of different people and places. And that's what we were trying to do. And so I think we accomplished that.
The Metrolink stops represent St. Louis because most of them were pretty clean. Like there wasn't a lot of litter around and things like that.
Yeah, and like there was a lot of movement, like bikes and buses, of course the train.
There was that one stop we stopped at. It was like it was like a change station. There was buses, parking lot, everything there.
Yeah.
Things like that.
I think our actions that we make today shape our future because it really defines who we are as a person now, and it sets the path that we make for the future. And if we make bad decisions and like we don't learn about what's right and what's wrong, then in the future we won't have the best future that we can have for ourselves, because it's really important to be yourself and be who you want to be. And so that's why I think it's the effective future.
When people view the world from different perspectives and they share their thoughts with someone, it might make them think of the world and like that, and then share it with other people. And then everybody will have more than one perspective to look at the world by.
Maggie, do you have any other comments or do you have any thoughts about today's Metrolink expedition?
Thoughts as in, like, my thought is like maybe we could have gone to at least like a couple more to like compare and contract them to each other.
Did you like today's expedition?
I did, because we get to see other parts of St. Louis that we barely